Going on, guys? All I gotta say is that this chapter was an insanity of information, and the things we got in this chapter is basically end games at this point. Like, we're at the end game, and this chapter was just too amazing for me to even comprehend. Oda's been non-stop, non-hits, all hits. He hasn't missed the past month or so, which is crazy. But we start off the chapter with a little gag on the Usopp. Again, every arc there seems to be a situation where Usopp lies that he did something, and for some reason everyone believes him, and then he gathers all these allies and stuff. So this might happen again in Wano, but probably not, because Big Mom is fighting is fighting on the floor as well, and that it's really her Conqueror's Haki causing the damage. But to see Usopp have his moment, man, you already know that's classic One Piece, and you can't really beat that. And then we also get more news about the other Straw Hats. It seems like Frankie is gonna help out Nami, and Beppo and Law's crew is holding back a lot of people. It seems like Kaido's reinforcements are becoming a lot more to handle now. So it seems like the Straw Hats and Law's crew are gonna be basically handling that while everyone else is taking out the big shots. And it makes sense. And we also get another scene with Robin. Seems like Robin might be down for the count at the moment, but it seems like Brook is fine. He doesn't seem to be damaged, so we should see what happens with Ulti and Page 1, because we still yet to know if they're even knocked out. And I don't even know how this arc is going to play out. I mean, there could be a situation where all the Flying Six get back up. I mean, they're ancient Zoans. If that's all they had, then damn, they were pretty weak, you know what I mean? But we also get another scene with Yamato versus Kaido. I mean, this fight is insane, bro. This fight is crazy. I mean, Yamato's going back and forth. Kaido's trying to kill Yamato. We know that for a fact. And then we also get a flashback about Yamato's past. So it seems like Yamato's was locked up in Onigashima for a while, for about a month, with these samurai. And the reason why was because Kaido wanted Yamato to become, basically his predecessor, and it seems like he didn't want that because she kept claiming that she was going to be Odin. But we also get to see that Yamato has had Conqueror's Haki ever since Yamato was a child, and that's insane. I mean, we know why Yamato's so tough now. She was in there for a while with no food, and then she was stuck in there with other samurais that were the top samurais according to Kaido, and he wanted to basically have them on his side. And again, guys, the next part, this is probably one of the hypest parts, is one of them dead exactly looks like Zoro. I mean, or Ryuma. I'm pretty much convinced that this is Zoro's father. That this is really Zoro's father. I'm pretty sure everyone is convinced that face he makes, it looks exactly like Zoro. And they even fed Yamato. Yamato had basically a little, she was saying that she thought that the samurai was gonna kill her because she was Kaido's daughter or son. And again, the samurai actually fed her and were actually impressed by Yamato's idea of becoming Odin, and she even thanked them for it. And if we see, that's Ryuma's sword, if I'm not mistaken. That's Ryuma's sword. He looks exactly like Zoro, man. The craziest part is that this might be Green Bull. This might be Green Bull. I mean, remember, Green Bull has a green color, so he must have some type of green coloration. So I wouldn't be surprised if Green Bull has green hair just like Zoro, and that's his father. I mean, that would be insane. And is it to me, but the guy on the right with the huge eyebrows, he looks a lot like Dendro, so I feel like he might be like Dendro's father or something, or they might be related of some sorts. But come to find out, they found out that Yamato had Odin's logbook. And again, this is huge. They probably read that. So if they're still alive, they still know what the One Piece is. I'm probably going to have another video. I'm going to be talking about Zoro's dad being Green Bull and Luffy's dad being Dragon. And they're basically in the Revolutionary Army together. And we're going to see probably Luffy and Zoro fight the Marines with Zoro's dad and Luffy's dad. It will be crazy to have some situation like that. But after that, Yamato's been 10 days and Yamato hasn't had anything to eat. And basically the samurais basically break out of there. And if we look at the dude that has the resemblance to Zoro, the back of his thing, look, the back of his sign of his back looks exactly like the sign that Zoro's Zoro's master had as well, which is very, very interesting. And if we see in the panel, it looks like he's doing the same exact movement that whenever Zoro does an onigiri, it looks just like it, man. And then we get a fight between Yamato and Kaido at the end. They clash, the Conqueror's Haki. It seems like they're not even clashing, so this might be confirmation that Yamato has advanced Conqueror's Haki, or as some form of it, which is insane to me. And this chapter was just in general a huge breakthrough. I mean, if we're getting Zoro's father, there's potentially some background that's going to happen between Zoro and his dad, and we're definitely getting a Yamato flashback. I see a Kaido flashback coming by. I would say probably when Yamato gets knocked out by Kaido and Luffy comes to save her. We're probably gonna get that flashback in like 3 or 4 chapters from now. But this is insane. Oda has been non-stop, 10 out of 10. That's all for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoy your day. I'm out. Peace.